Hello, everybody. This is Sean, and welcome back to the penultimate episode of our Rimworld Alpha 15 Sago Lago Let's Play. That's right, it's episode number 49 of 50. It is the 7th of winter, and when we left off, the ponds of Sago Lago were, I don't know, who knows. Oh, they were in a siege. Well, this is actually an interesting thing to start back up. I was going to start talking about Alpha 16, but I forgot they were literally in the middle of a battle. That's right. So these raiders were coming up here, and they're gonna wander around like dummies because that's what siege guys do. So maybe I should prepare for that by. I was thinking I could bring these guys up like to these cover areas. Actually, maybe I'll leave my snipers there. And how badly is Combo hurt? Combo has got a shot in the arm. That's not too bad. His blood loss is trivial. Alright, so I think I'm going to have Combo come up here. And I'll have White, as long as he's not hurt too badly. Trivial blood loss, yeah, no problem. Maybe I'll have him go there. That one can be there. I don't really need you to take cover at all, and then I'll stick you there. So we lost that door, right? So they're probably going to want to come charging back into there. So maybe I should bring my melee fighters over there. Great. Yeah, so Alpha 16 came out today, as I'm sure most of you know. So we're going to play through episode 50, and then we're going to wrap this one up. I'd just wrap it up now, but we're at 48. You know, we might as well get to 50. It's not too far. So that guy's he's gonna get out here pretty quick, so why don't I just take cover there? You're gonna get to your spot. Of course, Combo is gonna be the target. He's under pretty good cover himself, behind those stones and that with the wall post there. So I'm gonna bring him out after all. Oh, they're all coming now. Well, Lynx here is going to try to run up. What's he got, a sniper rifle? Alright, Val, why don't you go ahead and head back in, because everybody seems to be focused on you for some reason. Just because you're the chief. Alright, Combo, I'm going to bring you back in as well. Oh, that didn't look good. Now let's see what they do. Oh, come on. Too bad I don't have other little doors for these guys to go into. I guess I should pull everybody out of shooting range so they will probably charge at us. We'll see. See what they do now that they can't hit anybody. Oh, except Lando is going to give him a target. Alright, now what are you going to do? Somebody is over here trying to probably attack my camels. They really like messing with my wildlife. Oh, so they're just going to go back to wandering around then. Well, good thing. Who's got a major break risk? Combo, you are relieved of duty. I'll just let these snipers snipe then, I guess. There you go, great. Alright, well, I don't need to mess around with them anymore. That was pretty easy. So, yeah, Alpha 16 came out today. Looks pretty good. It's all completely ready to go, so I want to start streaming it. I was really excited about this colony. We're so close to deep drilling, and then, I thought we had another week, and I was like, oh, if I could do 3 or 4 episodes a day for a week, we'll get another, what is that, 14, 15 hours in. Like, we would get pretty far in that amount of time. Unfortunately, though, we did not. So we're just gonna try to wrap things up. For many, for the user, Reddit user Menhi, or not many, like M-A-N-Y. Anyways, this guy on Reddit. Very regular viewer. I really appreciate all the feedback and nice words that I get. I'm gonna send my guys up here to break into this alien danger thing because that was a request from like episode 1 that I break into that thing, and I kept promising that I would, and I never got around to it. So if I don't do that this episode, I will do it next episode. But basically, I'm planning as soon as these guys heal up, I'm gonna go send my guys over there to break in like tomorrow morning probably. Ah, boy, and we gotten our beautiful giant garden all set up. Excited to see how that was going to turn out. I don't care about alpha beavers, combos on a fire starting spree. Oh, in our garden, of course, because where else would you start a fire starting spree? I guess Landoa, you're gonna go put that out. I guess once something actually starts burning. There we go. And Tuboyo, can you put fires out too? Can you put fires out to Boyo? I guess you can. I think the two of you should probably be enough, but you know what? I'm gonna have Val talk to this trader, and then he can start putting fires out too. Although it seems like those two have it under control pretty well. So I could buy some deer, but I don't really want to do that. My animal army is never gonna come to pass either. Gosh. I gotta start an animal army earlier in the next game, that's for sure. Alright, well, I don't really need to buy or sell anything at this point, to be honest, because the game is basically over. I was gonna sell that AI core. Hey, look at that, a kidney! I can finally get a kidney to replace Kai's kidney that he lost. I missed one earlier at a trader in an earlier episode. But, you know, better late than never. Sell those Skyther blades and elephant tusks. I'm pretty sure that's why I called the trader in the first place. Of course, I can't sell all those things to him, so I'll buy that back. And I guess the Skyther blades. What else am I going to sell? I'm not going to make you guys sit through me selling all that stuff. I was going to sell these equipment racks. He doesn't have anything I want to buy. No, thank you. No triple rocket launcher, no joy wire. Don't care about these things. Psychic shock lance is always good. I'll probably never use it, but you know, doesn't hurt to have it. I could get everybody hooked on Luciferium before before we abandon them to the oh, that would be so mean. I can't do it because these guys are always going to live on in the back of my mind. And I think they can take on those aliens without doing a bunch of drugs. Great. All right. So now I can sell one of those Skyther blades. Anyways, one more. Ooh, just a little too much. So I'm 100 over. So I could. Well, I need that kidney. Oh, wait a minute, that's not going to help. I will just, there we go, 1, 2, 3. I'm putting way too much time into this for a game that we're just about to end. Alright, come on, let's get those fires put out. Combo's feeling good. See, oh, he's not feeling good. Pyromaniacs are not so bad. Alright, unless they do something like that, or they set fires outside of your home zone. That's not really good. He didn't set one down here, and now his rage is over. He's back to normal. Okay, morning time is coming. Let's get these guys up and out of bed. And then we're going to draft them all. It'd be funny if we got up there and it's not actually an ancient danger site. It's just like a big open square. Nothing inside of it. I believe I have everybody restricted. Nope, I do. Yep. So the word I was looking for there was yep, not nope. Alright, let's draft everybody. Doesn't look like anybody's eating. And we'll get them all up here. Find out what's inside the ancient danger structure. Kai, let's see if we can get you your kidney back before the game is over. Stall left kidney. Thank you for your sacrifice earlier. Didn't really do any good. Are you going to be able to tear down this wall? I mean, I know in theory you can. Let's make it in practice as well. Actually, I don't want to have you tear it down yet. I want to wait till basically everybody is there and we're ready to go. That would be dumb. Let everybody show up one at a time to fight. And do I only want to pull one thing open? I think I do. I should probably use this, the infestation tactic of poking in and drawing them out. Ancient danger. Ooh. What sniper rifles. I mean, you know, quite a while ago I would have been very happy about that, but it's just a strange like primary weapon to have this late in the game. Usually a lot of charge rifles are kind of preferred at this point, by me anyways. I guess I can't really speak to anybody else's strategy. Abe, you're not going to be much good at all. Alright, Combo, can you break that wall down? Because you're going to. There we go. This will be exciting. Much more exciting than those cargo pods. See ya, trade caravan. Oh, jeez! You are you are right there, huh? Guess you're gonna go back there. Run away! Wow, you are just taking the brunt of the hits too. Why don't you move up here and maybe they can shoot at you instead. Combo, why don't you come over here so you're definitely out of the range. And are all my snipers shooting here? Looks like pretty much everybody was able to shoot him in there. So the Scythers, I guess what I'd need to do is draw them out. I do like being able to snipe at them. So you know what? Why don't I leave him here like this? And speaking of many, not only did he want me to come visit the raiders here, also suggested that I use... Oh, well now that's going to be confusing. They are my friends, so I probably shouldn't keep shooting at them. I don't necessarily know that I want to rescue them or anything either. What are they doing? Just running away. Those ones I would want to rescue. Alright, so we're going to undraft everybody. What's everybody doing? I want to find somebody who's going to like actually do some work, because that's the person who will rescue. We're going to capture. No prisoner beds, huh? I can fix that pretty easy. Just throw down a couple. Are there any unoccupied normal beds? So I'll just make those into prisoner beds for now. Nope, let's try that. There we go. Alright, well I hope you're happy. Now that I've gotten in here and all these weapons are kind of much less impressive than they would have been earlier on. Of course, fighting those guys would have been pretty easy earlier on. You know, I mean, it would have been a challenge. Nothing is guaranteed. But I think I probably could have taken them And then I would have gotten some pretty great goodies by tearing these things down. And I mean, look, there's a nice assault rifle, some gold, a bunch of synth thread clothing and everything. I can't believe I'm taking the trouble to set everybody up to haul these things, but I am. You can go ahead and, no, you know what, you're gonna haul something too. Kai, you're already hauling. Combo, you're injured, so I'm gonna leave you alone. You, that one's already taken. That one's already taken. There we go. Nope, reserved by Kai. Haul those components then. You're gonna attempt to recruit. Interesting. So why don't you? We'll never do hauling. Oh well. Forgive me, my lord. You are capturing. You are hauling. You are capturing. You are resting. Reserved by Crow. And I can't haul that one. We'll never do hauling. Alright, I'll say that's good enough. And you are going to be remove part, shut down, shut down. That cleared up a lot of that stuff anyways. Yeah, almost everybody's carrying something on their way back, except these two guys are too good, too cool for school, as far as we're concerned. Might have had my microphone just a little too far away from my mouth there. And then we still have all these corpses sitting around out here too. So our animals are going to be eating well. I know I was a little worried about them not having enough food. But that's not a worry anymore. Guess I should unforbid those and unforbid those. 2 boyos at a break risk, but no big deal. NBD, that's what I say. Gonna unforbid one of those so maybe they can have some elephant meals before the game is over. So how did we use up all the meat in the simple meals? Stupid. Can't believe I forgot to change that. I mean, I can believe it. It's been a rough time. Now that things are finally going good, game over, man. I'm really excited about that new alpha. Oh, it looks so good. I watched the video, and yeah, I can't wait to check out all the new features. It's pretty exciting. Combo, what are you doing up there? I mean, I guess you are bandaged up. Kai's waiting to get that kidney put in. Let's unforbid the medicine for him. As a matter of fact, unforbidden medicine for all. Enjoy all your medicine while you can, buddies. It's not going to last you forever. Does anybody have any Devil Strand clothing yet? I can't believe we went through all the trouble of growing all that Devil Strand, and still nobody was able to wear any of it. Wonder how long our next colony is going to go. Because, you know, if we get... Oh, Lane is... Oh, shit. First off, how recruitable? They're very recruitable, so that's good. Let's give them normal medicine. Let's see if we can recruit either one of them before the thing. Hopefully they survive. That would be nice, too. Do they just, like, drop money or something? I guess they lose their weapons and whatever when I put them into the prisoner bed. Somebody better haul those things before these guys wake up. How about combo? Do you refuse to haul? 2 boyo? You'll never do hauling. Just get the gun out of the doorway. That's all I really need. There we go. Haul that one too, please. That's much better. Now you can do whatever you want. I don't care. Shouldn't have those weapons sitting around in the first room that the prisoners would go to if they tried to escape, but at least they're not in the open door of their cell. it's crazy stuff. Well, guess that's all we really did want to do in this game. Break that open. So next episode, I think mostly we're just going to reminisce. We're going to look back through the ponds. Failed in minor way while operating on Skyther. I don't care. Maybe take a last look around the colony. Oh, we can look at all of our history and stuff. That'll be fun. See how those numbers look. And then it will be time for a new game. And I can't wait. We are going to go with a standard crash land scenario next time around. This tribal game has been really fun. But it, was pretty tough too. The no turret thing, was really interesting. Didn't really seem to, it really hurt us in the middle of the series, when we started getting those huge raids. That was really tough, and it required, a lot of jumping in and out of doors and everything. I want to go back to having a nice kill box. I would have loved this with some turrets in it, and being able to try to draw all the raiders in there. Burtis has got an infection. The infection is in her what? Torso. Everybody loves getting those torso infections. I'm just going to assume they'll survive. Oh, and prisoners. Prisoners have like a guilty, not guilty attitude in the new alpha. I didn't even see any mention of that. I mean, I've seen people mention it on Reddit, but Tynan didn't mention it in his video. That's kind of what I was getting at. They have restrictions now on how frequently. Wow, so we didn't even get to like 300,000 wealth. That's crazy. Although we aren't, we're not 8 or 4 years in, like we were in Fallville. But I feel like Fallville had like not a million wealth, like 600,000 or 800,000 or something. I don't know. I guess I could look before Fallville becomes something I can never see again. Maybe I should take a look over there, see what their wealth looked like at the end. Yep, none of this seems to matter anymore. I've got the timer set up to where when the timer goes off, my dinner is done. So that's why I'm not just like, why are you saying how nothing matters and how bored you are and there's nothing to do? Why don't you just start the next video? And it's because I've got a frozen turkey dinner sitting in the oven that will be done in 2 minutes. That's why. So, lots of dead pawns. Mad animal's gonna, boom rat. Well, at least it's an interesting mad animal. Whatever happens, like most of the time they just kind of hang around outside the walls and get killed in a raid or something. I did have a door that got lost in that last raid. I should probably replace it just in case. It's unlikely we're going to get any more raids, but it's always possible, I guess. It would be fun to fight one more fight before the game's over. So we'll give it a fair chance. So that was fun, that alien ship there. There's the other alien ship that was over here. That was fun. Did we only... I know we had more than 2. That's right, because that was one of our first ones. That's where one of our pawns died, over there. Our very first one was over here, and we didn't have any... didn't really have the capacity. I think we built... oh, nope, there it is. We did have the capacity to build defenses, so we built a little defensive area there. Only had 2 sieges? That was this... Or did we only have the 1 siege? I don't know, but what we are going to have is another raid before we wrap things up. A group of mechanoids. Oh, well, that'll be fun. Because they'll attack across our kill zone. So let's draft everybody and get them outside to meet the invaders. Let's get the timer going so we can see if they respond to the bait. Doesn't seem likely that this will be the end of our colony, but it's, you know, always technically possible, I guess. We'll put these guys over here in those doors, and we're going to set guys with charge rifles behind them. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to offset the charge rifle guys, and then we'll put the snipers over here where they belong. And this charge rifle, I guess this doorway, because I don't have anybody set in that doorway yet. And another sniper, and another sniper. And where are those alien monsters? This is our first mech raid. Well, I guess we've had every kind of disaster beset us at some point. And we're going to have one more episode to find out what happens. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, click the like button down below. Be sure to tell your friends that they should watch our new Alpha 16 series starting tomorrow. Or maybe even today, who knows. And thank you for watching. Wait a minute, what is that pig doing up there? Animal? Nope, what is that, a wild boar? Wow, that's crazy. Oh yeah, we're going to pause it because the episode is over. Leave some comments below. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye.